go back to the year 2009 and the winners of the world's biggest small film festival. The Tropfest prize went to Be My Brother and showed a young man with Down syndrome changing the lives of two people for the better. Gerard O'Dwyer won the festival's Best Male Actor Award in this movie directed by Genevieve. Smith. Well, they have worked together again on a new film shot at New South Wales Government House. Gerard interviewed the Governor, His Excellency David Hurley, and then finished up with a performance. Take a look.
I think I should do some Shakespeare in here. It seems like an appropriate place for it.
You may perform wherever you want today.
I just do what my heart tells me to do.
I think you're an expert.
Thank you. Oh, Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Wherefore, thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not be but sworn my love, and I no longer be a Capulet.
Excellent, well done. And let's welcome Gerard O'Dwyer and Genevieve Clay-Smith to Studio 10. Gerard, you're a little bit excited. How was it meeting the Governor General there?
Well, actually, I am a bit excited. Meeting His Excellency Governor General, ACDSC retired, Governor of New South Wales, was the best feeling ever. Just by asking him questions, interviewing him, telling him about his role, being the vice regal patron of Bus Stop Films, and just he's a nice man. He's easy to talk to, very smart, and he's also funny.
He's funny. He's very funny. He's very dry there. I tell you what, they don't let anyone else just run around Government House and do whatever they want. So he obviously likes you. And he is the patron of your film as well, your film company. Tell me, when you decide to do an impromptu Shakespeare performance in Government House, in front of the Governor, what made you decide to play Juliet?
Well, actually, I decided to be Romeo because
You did both of them though.
You did both.
Yeah.
You did the whole thing. That's right. It was magnificent.
Yeah. Thank you.
It was Gerard and Gerard.
It was Gerard and Gerard. That's right. Yeah.
Very funny.
You can flip between roles all the time. You're very talented.
Yes. Yeah.
And Genevieve, what was it like making this next film? Tell us about that.
Well, it's great. David Hurley, the Governor of New South Wales, has so kindly become our vice regal patron at Bus Stop Films, and so, you know, it's just a great way to celebrate that. Get Gerard, who's our ambassador at Bus Stop, to interview him and have a fun time. And, you know, instead of just doing a little email out to everybody saying, oh, isn't this great news? His Excellency has become our vice regal patron. Well, you know, Bus Stop Films makes films. Let's do a fun interview with him. And I think Gerard nailed it. He's a very good interviewer. Move over, Parkinson.
It's better than a lot of interviews I've seen.
Gerard, what do you really like about acting?
Well, actually, I'm glad you mentioned that. The best thing about acting is their catering, because I love my catering.
The catering. Now you're talking.
Yeah, so...
What's your favourite dish, Gerard? In the catering?
Baklava.
Baklava. Love baklava.
Yes, baklava.
You brought the Governor some baklava.
Yes, I did.
In the interview.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, actually, when I was interviewing His Excellency Governor General, and I told the Governor that I had a whole kilo of baklava.
You're kidding?
Really?
Yes.
So you followed acting purely for the catering?
Yep.
You wonder why actors are so thin, mate. These catering wagons are just horrendous.
Yeah, but anyway, my acting, I love my acting because I love what I do because I'm the actor and I want to commit to it. I want to do what my heart tells me and...
Did you train? Did you go to NIDA or...
actually, I did. I went to NIDA. Yeah, I was in a short play called Short and Sweet Festival.
Oh, I know that one,
Yeah, and I've done Ruckus as well. I'm a Ruckus member. with Addison Richardson.
Yeah,
So,
great
yeah.
drama ensemble.
Well, you're very good at it.
Genevieve,
Dana.
are you making waves? Are more people being employed in the movie business as a result of Gerard's work?
Look, we've seen some great change in our film industry, and just recently Bus Stop was a partner in an amazing initiative forged by Create New South Wales, which was called Screenability, and that saw 8 people with disabilities gain paid internships at top Australian production companies. So we were really proud to play a role in that, along with some other amazing partners.
It's a great way of drawing attention to it too. I think it's brilliant.
Absolutely, and we need people with disabilities behind the scenes as well as in front of the camera. You know, we do need to create equal opportunity on both sides because in order to tell stories authentically about people with disabilities, they need to be involved in the making. They need to be, you know, they need to be in the whole business of it. So.
And you want more people, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, because at the end of the day, our film and TV industry and our cinema reflects our stories. And, you know, we need, as a society, to have everybody's story represented.
Is there a resistance or fear among filmmakers or production companies to use people with disabilities because they think, you know, I remember when My Left Foot came out, everyone was going, well, hang on, why is an able-bodied actor playing a disabled person when there are so many disabled actors who could have done it?
Look, I think that comes from an entrenched issue within society around low expectations of people with disability.
Yes.
There is a big issue that we have within our society where we have low expectations. And so people don't give the person an opportunity because they prejudge what they're going to be capable of. And so by doing that, they actually rob people of their opportunity to reach their full potential, you know, by thinking, well, they're not going to be able to do it, so we won't give them the give them
And
a
they're
go.
quite often Oscar-winning roles too, playing disabilities. I mean, Dustin Hoffman did the same too.
Exactly right. All these bloody able-bodied actors taking all the Oscars that should belong to the actors with disabilities.
But it,
Take it to the streets.
Calm down. Take your
So,
pill.
Genevieve,
Sorry.
so what have you got planned for the future? And if people want to get involved, where can they go and what can they do?
Well, we've got, so we run filmmaking workshops for people with disabilities in partnership with the Australian Film, Television, Radio School. So we have that program running again next year. So if people are interested, they can contact hello@busstopfilms.com.au. And also we have more film projects. Gerard was in, as he mentioned before, a play in Short and Sweet a few years ago. We're going to work to adapt that for a short film. A lot of exciting things on the way. And I'm really confident that our industry is getting a lot more inclusive. So it's a great time.
Well, you need credit. You're
Yeah,
fabulous.
absolutely.
You really need credit.
Congratulations to
You're
both of you, and thank you so
you.
much for joining us. A big round of applause for Gerard and Genevieve.
Well done. Good job.